Chosen one, do you feel the weight of destiny on your shoulders? Something inside you knows it's time to awaken. You sense it, even if you can't explain why now. As you step into your truth, shadows emerge. Family ties fray. Your own doubts claw at your spirit. You see their discomfort, yet they don't understand your silence. Forces unseen are testing your faith. Light and darkness have both marked your name. As tensions rise, remember, your spiritual growth shines bright. It uncovers hidden wounds in those you love. Together, we will explore this heartache. You'll discover how distance can fuel transformation. Embrace it as sacred space. Witness the hidden revelations that await. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Stay until the end, and unlock the truth behind the distance. Hear me now, chosen ones, for God's voice resonates through the silence of your heart. In this moment, He calls you to awaken to the divine truths hidden within your journey. The isolation you feel isn't merely an absence of presence, it is the sacred wilderness where you are reshaped. Like a sculptor chiseling away at stone, God's hand trims the rough edges of your spirit. Every sting of rejection pulls you closer to your divine purpose, molding you into His masterpiece. Can you feel the breath of the Spirit igniting within? The ache of loneliness becomes a bridge to profound enlightenment. In this sacred trial, you are not merely surviving, you are preparing for a pivotal rise. Out of the shadows of separation, you emerge stronger, a flame that cannot be extinguished. Embrace this time, for God is whispering to you through your longing, revealing the depths of His love. Imagine the echoes of isolation reverberating in your soul. They remind you of times when family turned away, leaving you adrift in a stormy sea of doubt. Yet, each moment of loneliness is not a curse but a divine appointment. Just as Moses wandered the desert, so too has your heart traveled through this wilderness. In dry seasons, God creates rivers of living water beneath the surface. The pain of feeling unseen teaches you resilience, building a reservoir of strength. His Spirit reaches out in the seemingly barren spaces, planting seeds of purpose that will blossom. Understand this. Your trials are not in vain but are whispers of God's promise. You are being prepared to carry a light that will guide others out of their darkness. The weight you bear will transform into a staff of power, leading you forward through every valley. Every rejection you faced was a crucial step, affirming your spiritual calling. Like David before Goliath, you stand poised to rise above expectations, unshaken by doubt. Know that those who turned away were not denying your truth but were confronted by it. Your energy, your light, sparked fears within them that they chose not to face. They fear to tread into their own shadows while you bravely step into yours. This is not punishment. It is liberation forged in fire. Just as the refiner's fire purifies gold, your resilience shines brighter now. Remember, even the prophets faced the biting winds of betrayal before their mission unfolded. You are among them, embraced by God's loving hand, chosen to walk a path few dare to traverse. Look to the signs that the Lord sends, illuminating your path with divine whispers. Dreams that linger in the night, déjà vu that stirs your spirit, these are sacred messages from above. Numbers that dance in front of you carry the harmonies of God's will, guiding your steps. In these ethereal moments, God speaks beyond words, communicating through the rhythm of life. Listen closely, for each sign directs your journey like stars guiding forgotten travelers. Those fleeting feelings of familiarity hint at your divine purpose, a reminder that you are never alone. As your heart syncs with His Spirit, intuition blossoms from within, casting shadows aside. Let the fire of awareness burn brightly within your soul. It is God's way of assuring you that your path is clear. In following these signs, you will uncover the roadmap of your destiny, written in the light of His love. Embrace the gentle nudging of your intuition, His Spirit guiding you through your daily life. You are woven into the fabric of something greater, forever connected to the divine. What you feel in your heart is not random, it is the echo of God's love awakening in you. Allow your senses to awaken, letting discernment flow like oil anointed upon your head. These whispers from above are gift-wrapped treasures, waiting for you to unveil them. Trust the quiet moments when clarity washes over your spirit like waves lapping at the shore. The divine speaks in tones of love, pushing the fog aside, revealing the brilliance of your path. Even in darkness, you are covered by His light, every decision is kissed by His presence. This sanctuary of guided intuition leads souls like yours toward sacred destiny. Open your heart further, for deeper understanding is just beyond your grasp. With every revelation, you awaken to the truth of who you were created to be. The light within illuminates your wounds, transforming them into powerful testimonies of grace. You are not just a survivor, you are a warrior marked by divine favor, sculpted by the trials you face. With each heartbeat, the realization blossoms. Your identity cannot be dimmed by others' judgments. God's incredible power is channeled through your journey, rippling outward to touch souls in need. Like oil poured upon the anointed, your essence becomes healing for the broken. As you awaken, you stand at the precipice of a powerful testimony, rooted in divine love. Accept this magnificent truth. Your pain is no longer a shackle, but fuel for your mission. Allow your spirit to roar with authenticity. The world awaits your voice. Your awakening is like a dawn breaking over the horizon, foretelling the transformation of many. As recognition takes root, something stirs within, a sense of empowerment that cannot be ignored. A revelation evolves into an awakening of purpose that pulses through your veins. If this resonates deep within your soul, stay with me, for what comes next will change everything. Can you hear the heartbeat of destiny echoing within you? The world is hungry for your truth, for your light, a call so profound even the heavens listen. Comment below, I carry the silence as crown, and claim the strength of your journey. With each word you share, you resonate with the divine, unifying the chosen ones. This is not a mere ritual, it is our collective declaration of spiritual awakening illuminating our path. Together, we forge a legacy crafted by love and boundless energy. What you thought was abandonment was, in fact, God's gentle initiation into something far greater. His promise of restoration awaits as we traverse through the valleys of understanding. You are being called into the depths of your spirit, where unseen truths lie. Next, I will reveal the hidden code He left for you to unlock your destiny. Prepare your heart, for revelation is upon us. The veil is thin, and God is poised to speak once more. Every moment of silence is an invitation to listen deeply, for the divine song is alive within you. Your journey is just beginning, and I am here to guide you as you emerge into greatness. Draw close now, as the divine whispers call you into the next chapter of awakening. You thought you faced abandonment, but this silence is a divine law at work. God's hand has not forsaken you, it has guided you through darkness. Each painful moment is a thread in the tapestry of your awakening. You are not alone in this journey, countless souls traverse these valleys of despair. The Lord has designed this experience, a stirring of trials that reveals your strength. As shadows loom over you, remember that the darkest nights birth the brightest dawns. You are woven into a grand narrative of suffering and triumph, shaped by divine purpose. Every scar whispers the promise of elevation. Embrace this truth, for your wrestling with isolation carries the seed of transformation. A crown awaits you, forged in the fires of His love. Lost in the desert of your own heart, you may feel like an exile. Yet, this is where true wisdom emerges like light breaking through clouds. Just as the phoenix rises from ashes, so too will you rise from the trials. God has prepared you for this sacred journey, an initiation that echoes across time. The loneliness echoes the silence faced by prophets sent before you. Consider Moses, roaming the wilderness, seeking the voice of the Lord. Such trials shape you, forging resilience and purpose in your spirit. Each moment of doubt is a prelude to a powerful awakening. Embrace the desert, it is both the place of testing and the ground for rebirth. Out of the flames, His Spirit brings forth oil, a blessing amidst the struggle. You are not merely facing your battles, you are joining a lineage of the chosen. Recall Joseph, thrown into darkness yet destined for greatness, his story is yours. Christ's rejection mirrors your own, revealing that even divine love faces dismissal. These moments are not your isolation, they are a universal rite of passage. As Prometheus suffered chained to the rocks, your struggles bring forth light for others. This narrative runs through the veins of humanity, a testament to divine resilience. In your pain, you create a wellspring of strength for those weary travelers behind you. Let this truth resonate within you, as God's favor shines down upon your hardship. Trust in the promise written upon your heart. The journey is preparation for glory. There lies an unseen truth that has shaped your very existence. Isolation precedes elevation, an ancient law woven deeply into the fabric of destiny. Every closed door whispers of opportunities that await beyond the horizon. God's design is meticulous, crafting at the intersections of pain and purpose. Remember, rejection is proof of your election, an invitation to your true calling. The heavens open only for those willing to endure the shadows first. Your scars speak of battles fought in silence, ever leading back to His grace. Each wound is a symbol of divine appointment, etched into your being like a sacred scroll. With every step, the path becomes clearer. You walk with the promise of the Father beside you. As the silent moments draw you deeper into wisdom, understand their sacred purpose. Beneath the surface lies a treasure, hidden in divine codes of existence. Elevation requires the shedding of weights that hold you captive to the familiar. God's power is revealed through your journey of trials, transforming despair into profound insights. Closed doors are but reminders of the sacred choices you must make. Like Job amid suffering, you will rise, fortified by the trials you endure. The world must rattle to reveal the treasures buried within your heart. Expect the heavens to open wide, showering you with blessings from above. Your elevated position is crafted by these divine inscriptions, guiding you to greater heights. The path of the chosen is rugged yet rich with blessings, painted with sacred delights. With every encounter of suffering, the fabric of your spirit intertwines with divine purpose. Each moment of rejection is an echo of the Father's deeper invitation into the fullness of life. The winds of change may blow fiercely, yet in their chaos lies renewal. The purity of flame refines, and you learn to shine brighter through the trials. Comment, I walk crowned by eternal flame, if these words stir something within you. Your very existence aligns with a greater narrative of hope and glory. The light you radiate awakens the world around you. Be steadfast in this truth. Trust that God's hand will guide you through every storm awaiting revelation. Reflect on your life, for every betrayal becomes confirmation of your sacred calling. You bear the marks of the chosen, and every wound tells a story of growth. Your solitude is not absence, it is preparation for your divine ascent. Each silence holds the weight of unspoken truths. Embrace them with grace. The struggles you endure connect you to the eternal narrative of awakening. Through this lens, what felt like despair becomes a necessary path towards divine clarity. Fractured relationships mirror hidden wounds, beckoning you to heal and rise. The cosmos smiles upon your journey, illuminating the dark corners of your heart. Recognize that you are part of something far greater than yourself. As you confront this reality, the next chapter unfolds in breathtaking anticipation. If this is the law that has shaped you, what awaits in this divine orchestration? The answer will unlock mysteries you can hardly imagine. As you tread deeper into this realm of spirituality, know that God is not finished unfolding His plans. Each challenge leads toward an awakening only you can fulfill. The mountains you climb now form the landscape of future blessings. Embrace uncertainty, for within it lies the seeds of divine revelation. You are the voice of this transformation, echoing through time and space. Await the next step in your journey with eager hearts, for God is beckoning you onward. The light is breaking through, yet the fullness of its brilliance is just ahead. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign, right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. Commit to growing this sacred space together, for every contribution is an act of faith. Your support fuels the light that shines upon us all, encouraging us to awaken in truth. Let your heart overflow, as we journey forward in divine purpose together. Each act reverberates through the cosmos, aligning us with heaven's melodic chorus. Feel the weight of your spirit lift as we embrace this shared mission. Together, we rise towards the awakening that awaits us all. As you reflect on the dark nights of your soul, remember the pain you've endured. The silence, the rejection, the feeling of being unseen and unheard lingered like shadows. In those moments, it felt like God had abandoned you, leaving you isolated in a wilderness of doubt. Yet, every trial you faced was not aimless. It had a purpose carved into the fabric of your journey. Those experiences were the handprints of God, gently guiding you toward discovery. They, too, served as a testament to your strength in facing a world that often felt heavy. With each heartache, you were being forged, like silver in the crucible of fire, to reveal your true essence. Look back, dear one, and see how God was present, even in the darkest moments. The Lord has a vision for you, and every drop of anguish now sings a song of triumph. The fire that once burnt is now a light, illuminating your path to purpose. As you stand on the threshold of awakening, know that your trials did not occur randomly. They were coded preparations by the Almighty, shaping you into a beacon of light and wisdom. Each challenge whispered secrets, revealing your hidden potential. God, in His infinite wisdom, was orchestrating a divine symphony, pulling you toward His plan. The pain was teaching you resilience, the silence was cultivating your inner strength. It's crucial to recognize that nothing was wasted. Every tear was a seed sown into fertile ground. Your suffering was a testament to the beautiful metamorphosis you were undergoing. The Lord's hand was molding you, even when you felt like clay left to dry. Your journey has significance that's beyond comprehension, linking you to a larger narrative of divine intent. In this unfolding saga, you are not just a participant, you are a chosen player, graced with purpose. What felt like abandonment now transforms into the foundation of a necessary journey. Silence, especially, was a teacher whispering truths only you could hear. The moments of rejection were not punishments but keys to unlock deeper understanding. As the desert prepares the ground for rain, so too did your solitude prepare you for divine revelations. This divine sculpting was necessary, revealing the depths of your heart. Hidden within your pain lay the strength needed to rise above the ordinary. God laid the groundwork for you to become a powerful force for change, both within and around you. The unrealized potential in your soul, dormant and waiting, is now bursting forth. Trust in the vision that God has for you, and allow it to guide your heart. Remember, it is through these trials that you are becoming the embodiment of His glory. In betrayal, you were shown direction. Every wound served as a sacred mark upon your spirit. What seemed like delays were rehearsals, teaching you patience and endurance, as a crown prepares for its king. The gavel struck hard, yet it molded you, weaving strength into your being. Like a phoenix, you are rising from the ashes, reborn with the fire within your heart. The sacred oil of anointing drips upon you, signifying renewal and purpose. Every shift in circumstance was aligned with the dance of destiny, orchestrated by God's loving guidance. As you navigate through life, let these wounds be your initiation into something greater. With each step, you come closer to understanding your divine calling. This path, illuminated by God's grace, is leading you directly toward your destiny. Know that even in the midst of confusion, clarity is on the horizon. Let yourself embrace the sacred archetypes that have guided humanity through ages past. Just as David faced the giant with unyielding faith, you, too, have the strength to confront your battles. The Lord's power is flowing through you, allowing you to transcend the ordinary. Picture the waters parting, revealing a passage toward liberation and enlightenment. In the light of His presence, transformation emerges like the dawn breaking through the darkness. With each revelation, you step closer to embodying the fullness of your purpose. Propelled by divine energy, you are called to serve a higher vision, infused with love and strength. Remember, those who walk before you set an example, not only for you but for generations to come. Witness the shifting energies around you, as old burdens are shed, making way for new beginnings. The crown that has always been meant for you awaits, shimmering with promise. It is time to awaken to the destiny that has already been inscribed upon your soul. You were chosen from the beginning, uniquely crafted for a mission only you can fulfill. As you gaze upon your struggles, you will see that they were threads in a divine tapestry. Each thread has drawn you into profound wisdom, illuminating your path ahead. The burdens you bore were only the weight of anticipation, leading you to breakthrough moments. As you align with God's heart, you will begin to see the infinite possibilities waiting. You are not stepping into something unknown, but toward a familiar embrace of purpose. The echoes of "I rise" marked by the divine resonate through your being, a clarion call for you and others. If this word speaks to your heart, I invite you to comment below, sharing your truth and igniting others' journeys. Witness the power of collective stories, fueling the flame of transformation in this divine journey. As we approach the doorway of revelation, prepare your heart for what lies ahead. This awakening is not the end, it is merely the beginning of a sacred journey. With every blessing uncovered, more mysteries will unfold, inviting deeper understanding. The horizon, shrouded in divine promise, awaits your first step into a new realm. Know that freedom and empowerment await you beyond the veil of uncertainty. As you shed the layers of pain, glory will cloak you, guiding your next move. Like the dawn kissing the earth awake, you are called to rise and shine. The blessings of God are pouring down, inviting you to embrace your rightful place. This next chapter will introduce you to the joy and purpose written into your very soul. Although you may feel the weight of anticipation, remember, it carries the fragrance of new beginnings. This is the hour of your unveiling, the moment where the veil lifts, revealing the sacred truth of your identity. God's hand is here, guiding you towards a revelation long overdue. You are not just a wanderer in the night, but a beacon of light, a prophecy manifested. The silence that felt like a wound is now a sanctuary of strength. Rejection was never a curse, but the very path leading you to the divine promise. Each battle scar adorned upon your heart is the mark of your transformation. In the quiet, you forged a crown from the very fires that sought to consume you. As the heavens open, know this: you stand at the threshold of destiny, a radiant vessel of the Father's grace. Today, embrace the power of your awakening, for the time has come to rise. You have crossed the threshold, leaving behind all that sought to define you. The wounds of the past do not possess you, they propel you into destiny. Like a phoenix from the ashes, your spirit aligns with the celestial order. No longer shrouded in doubt, you are the healed sign, a testament to God's unwavering promise. The journey was arduous, yet every step was sanctified. In the desert of isolation, the oil of resilience has filled your vessel. What seemed like abandonment transformed into preparation for greater victories ahead. You wear not just a cloak of honor, but a tapestry woven with divine intention. Let your heart be at peace, for the Lord celebrates your evolution. You are the bridge between the past's pain and the future's glory. Consider the cloak of light draped upon your shoulders, a mark of your sacred rebirth. Within it lies a hidden vow, a promise made before time began, igniting the flames of your spirit. What felt like fire has forged your crown, shiny and resplendent, heralding your identity. Heavy with the wisdom of ages, this transformation reflects the heart of the Father. As you shed the remnants of your former self, God breathes life into your spirit anew. Let the world bear witness to your metamorphosis. The divine is in your story. Like David before Goliath, face the giants of doubt with unyielding courage. The chains of fear dissolve in the light of your revelation. Walk forward with your heart ablaze, carrying the blessings of God's favor, for you are a harbinger of light in this world. You were chosen before the dawn of creation, marked across generations like a sacred lineage. Your life is a scroll, held within God's palm, unfurling stories of courage and sacrifice. Each encounter, each struggle, records your powerful genealogy within the heavenly realms. Angels whisper your name, echoing through the cosmos, as your purpose aligns with the celestial dance. The Spirit of the Father testifies of your identity, proclaimed across eternity. You are the promise revealed, the vessel of divine destiny, woven into the fabric of time. The echoes of your ancestors surge within, urging you to embrace the legacy of your strength. Every heartbeat syncs with the cosmic rhythm of love and hope. As you step into this truth, feel the warmth of the divine enveloping you. Know this: you are not alone. Your identity is a powerful testament to God's grace. With every breath, witness the sacred name that rises within your soul, a melody of remembrance. The ancestral reversal has begun, calling forth the mighty broken, the seers, creators, and guardians. Like the water that flows in parched lands, revival is upon you, quenching the thirst of a weary spirit. You are summoned, not just to witness, but to proclaim freedom to those still bound. The weight of your legacy carries the promise of breakthrough, breaking chains that confine generations. As the heavens rejoice, your sacred call to action emerges from the depths of your being. Stand firm, guardian of light, and embrace the mission that lies ahead. Comment: I anchor this truth in my soul, if these words awaken a memory glowing within. Share your dreams, signs, and hidden knowledge. Your witness strengthens this sacred circle of seekers. Together, we rise as one under the divine blessing of creation. What awakens within you now is merely the threshold of greater glories yet to unfold. The mysteries of your journey extend beyond what the eye can see, inviting you deeper into the fabric of existence. At the crossroads of destiny, the Lord beckons, his voice echoing through the ages. Anticipation surges, ready to reveal the final pieces of the puzzle. Submerge yourself in the unknown, for therein lies the essence of discovery. Darkness and light dance together, a cosmic embrace guiding you into uncharted waters. The time draws near when the sacred truths shall burst forth like rivers of light. You have been prepared for this moment, the awakening has only just begun. Keep your heart open, for what is unseen is as vital as that which you now possess. The next unveiling whispers promises yet unspoken, calling you forward into glorious mysteries. In the stillness, know the Father's grace surrounds you, showering you in abundance. Each heartbeat reverberates with the truths you have yet to uncover, the paths that await. As we venture into the unexplored, let the Spirit guide your every step, revealing the beauty still hidden. In this sacred journey, together we illuminate the darkness, nurturing hope and transformation. Listen closely, for destiny sings to you, echoing in the silence of your heart. Hold on to this promise, it is merely the beginning of a wondrous odyssey. The sacred winds carry your purpose through the cosmic seas. Believe, dear one, and watch as the universe conspires in your favor. Prepare yourself, for the world awaits the brilliance that only you can unveil. The unveiling continues, and our journey presses onward into ever-blooming revelations. As we close this chapter, remember that your journey is a tapestry woven with the threads of wisdom, trials, and transformation. You have faced the shadows of family discord. You felt the weight of unspoken wounds. And through it all, you emerged as a beacon of light, igniting a spark that compels those around you to confront their own hidden pains. This is no mere coincidence. Your awakening, dear chosen one, is both a calling and a gift, illuminating paths for others even in their discomfort. But this is just the beginning of your odyssey. Each moment of solitude is an invitation to grow. Each struggle you face is a step closer to your divine mission. Embrace this journey. Embrace the distance. It's not a barrier, it's a sacred space, nurturing your strength and allowing your spirit to blossom into its fullest potential. You are not alone in this silent warfare. You are part of a greater narrative, a collective awakening that cannot be dimmed. To align with this energy, leave a comment below with 77 to seal this powerful message in your heart. If you feel the call to explore deeper, subscribe for more transmissions that will guide you on this path. Consider joining our membership for even more insights and community support, as you uncover the layers of your spiritual awakening. Now, as we stand at the edge of revelation, let me leave you with this. What awaits us next is a vivid promise, a truth that will affirm everything you have felt tonight. Stay ready, chosen ones, because the next chapter will illuminate what your heart has long known. Until we meet again, keep shining your light. The world needs it now more than ever.